Hello, and welcome to another episode of Speaking into the Abyss. This is your host, Jess, and that is your other host,
Des.
Hello, Des.
Hello, Jess.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm been having a nice weekend, just chilling mostly. I had a movie night with a friend and watched two movies. I watched A Working Man, which was an action-packed movie. Really good. I really liked it. I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd just because, I feel like I haven't watched an action movie in a while, and I was loving the angles that the director shot, and I liked a lot of the killings and stuff. It was really cool.
Okay.
And I watched a movie that came out in 2016 called Hell or High Water, which was also really good. I gave it a 3 stars just because it was I don't know, a little slower paced.
Okay.
Bank robber vibe back in the day, but it was cool. I liked the movie overall, but just could have also been I was tired and this was a second movie.
Second movie in a row.
Yeah, but it was cool.
I
It was
get that.
Went to hear a little bit of music, which was fine. I was curious to see how a person was gonna curate a set based on what they said it was gonna be. And it was just I wanted to see their perception of what they think that sounds like.
Was it good?
Yeah, mostly. I give it I think I want to give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then mostly just hung out with friends outside and was there for a little bit, then left to the movie night. And yeah, I was trying to think. I feel like I did something else on Friday, but I can't remember. So, yeah. How's your day been? Your weekend, your week?
It's been fine.
Yeah.
Did I did, right? I talked about San Francisco already? Last episode? I didn't?
No, because we were...
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny was on, so we didn't really talk about your trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I took a little trip to San Francisco.
Yay. How was it?
It was awesome. I went to go see Joji in concert.
Nice. Dude, I don't know why I couldn't remember who you went to go see for the longest time.
That's so funny. It was great. Pretty good seats.
Okay, nice.
Good stadium pretzel.
Okay, nice.
My fit was fire. I feel like
Heck yeah.
Uber's too expensive. But yeah, it was awesome. I felt like I was floating by the end of it. I felt like it was ethereal.
Oh, heck yeah.
And then the next day I went to Japantown for the first time.
Nice.
I took photos with JoJo paintings. And
cool.
I got some JoJo mystery stuff. I got a couple packs of Pokemon, and I had delicious food. Amazing food with my friends. And then we walked around, went to this little park or garden thing. We saw a little hummingbird. It was awesome. Everything was awesome, as the Lego movie would say.
Yeah, I was about to sing it. Nice.
There was just one thing. It was we got these matching shirts.
Yeah.
That are badass.
Yes.
Super cute. And we got them all at Ross.
Okay, heck yeah.
So it was a steal. So we decided to wear them the first day that we were there before the show. We went to walk around to get food and stuff. And these group of men on the corner just started as we walked past them hollering at us.
Yeah, catcalling.
Yelling things. Yeah, catcalling. And then somebody, it just sounded like more and more voices were joining.
Yeah.
I want to say there was at least minimum 5 guys on the corner when we walked by them, and it sounded like 7 voices.
Yeah.
And then
the whole crowd.
And then there was someone from across the street that literally started yelling and then came, because he was on a bike.
Yeah.
Came behind us and started following us.
What the heck?
Following us, and he was saying stuff like, "Turn around, you won't be disappointed." He was like, "Turn around, yeah, you. Oh, I like your back tattoo. I like your back tattoo."
Oh my gosh.
And me and my friend have back tattoos.
Yeah.
It didn't matter who they were talking to. I was like, guys, keep walking and just look forward. Don't give them the time of day. Eventually, my friend did respond to this person like, oh yeah, like cool, thanks, whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause whatever, my friend has the Virgin Mary on their back.
Yeah.
So this person was like, I was with the Virgin Mary, and they're like, yeah, cool, thanks.
Dude, if you were to like
And then the guy, what?
pepper spray that guy, do you guys get in trouble or no?
I don't know. I
'Cause
actually don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're like, oh, I thought he was attacking me. I felt scared, so I pepper sprayed him.
I don't know. But then that guy eventually just turned around on his bike and left after my friend responded to him. So I was like, I wonder if if my friend hadn't, like, if
he would have kept following you guys. Yeah.
Or if that was about to be the limit anyway, and he would have turned around anyway. Cause,
he's like, thank God I rode like a second.
Side of the street, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what were you doing? I don't know. And then we were like, God, it's the power of the matching shirts. Like, we can never
do this again.
This is too dangerous. Yeah. And then our other friend is single. Like, me and my other friend are taken, and then the other person with us was single, so we also, like, blame them. Like, it's your energy. Like,
for attracting the single girl
energy.
They're like, we don't know which one it is, but one of them.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Because none of us really had anything to protect ourselves if it had came down to that.
Was it daytime?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that insane? In the middle of the broad day. Like, hollering at these young women.
No, yeah, creeps have no limits, dude.
Apparently not. That was insane. But that was like, I don't know what part of San Francisco we were in, but that was that part of it. And then Japantown was beautiful and nice, and nobody was really doing that. But there's a ton of construction. Yeah. But also a ton of really cute pets.
Nice, yeah, of course. They're little cuties.
Overall, great trip.
Heck yeah. How was Joji?
10 out of 10.
Was it your first time seeing him?
Yes.
Nice. Heck
First and only time thus far. I don't know. I told my friend that the reason why I was so eager to go this time is because I just feel like maybe, possibly, he won't ever tour again. Okay. And so I just wanted to make sure I got it out of the way. Because
for sure.
He never does.
Yeah, you're like, I want the one time he did it.
It's his second tour.
Yeah.
And I didn't think, after his first tour was over and he was, like, pretty much, like, unheard from, I was like, oh, great, I fucking missed it.
Oh, yeah. You're so like, I'm not going to fuck up again.
Yeah, I was like, I got to do it now. Yeah.
Dang. Oh, I did remember what I did.
What?
I went to, originally I wanted to go out to the lake, right? I was going to go by myself.
Okay.
I put in a group chat with some friends that might want to go.
Okay.
2 were down, 1 couldn't go anymore because they had to fix their car. Me and the other friend, I pick them up. We get some drinks, put them in the cooler. We're driving out there. We drove like an hour and a half out. And like, why is it so cloudy? Why is it kind of cold? Why is it raining? And my friend that went with me is a very cold person. So like, they were looking at me and they're like, Jess, please keep driving.
Like, don't stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put gas in the car. Please keep going.
Okay.
And I was like checking the weather, and it was like going to be a high of like 78 and cloudy. And I was like, well, it won't be too bad.
Not bad.
And they're like, I'm not going to get in the water.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
That's fine.
So we're trying to find, well, no, because like the whole point is like that we're going to like swim all day or whatever.
Why can't you swim? And they can sit on the beach.
We weren't going to go to a beachy area. We got a little swimming hole. But, the whole point was for us to, like, hang out and bond, and that was not going to happen if I'm, like, 100 feet away in the water, and they're up away.
Okay.
And so we ended up turning around and went to the Carson Hot Springs instead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw your story.
Yeah, which was cool because they'd never gone there.
Okay.
And why was it so hot here in town? Literally everywhere else was just so fucking hot. I was like, dude, they're, like, in the hot springs. It's, like, 87 degrees. And I was like, this is nice, but it's hot. And yeah, we went and did that. So that was fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
A good alternative.
Yeah. And I was trying to see, like, and there was just like, we're like, do we keep driving to Sacramento? And it's like, all they really have is like recreational pools. So we're like, Yeah. I was like, if we're going to pay to go somewhere, I was like, we might as well pay to go to like, you know, hot springs. And then
something else. Yeah.
We were thinking about going to Pyramid, but I was like, you know what? It's like by the time we make it out there, it's going to be so packed. Like, if you don't get there early and get a good spot, like... And then I was glad we didn't go, because then I literally saw a post on Facebook and this girl's like, oh my God, I didn't know we needed a permit to go.
A reservation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I buy the permit? And people were like, oh yeah, you could get it at the store or online. And then like she updates it and she's like, okay guys, we made it in, but it's so packed. I wish I would have gone earlier. And I was like, see, I freaking knew it. I'm glad we didn't go. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And then like my one friend commented on my story and was like, I swear you have a glamorous life. I was like, oh, gave me a little more appreciation for my life.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's never a bad thing.
No.
Well, do you think the rain has been because of the fires? Have you seen that? Like correlation?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
Just the fires causing rain.
Like how though?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like the smoke or something and the clouds maybe makes it heavier.
I was gonna say I have seen a post before that's like when God makes it rain to fight the fires.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry, yeah. When he does that shit's fire, bro.
Yeah, so
I mean, not literally fire. It's opposite, but
yeah.
I gotta look it up now because I feel like that's something. I don't even know if it's true. I just feel like I have heard that once or twice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't like heard anything about that, but it would be interesting to find out. But yeah, I was just thinking about that post when you said that, where they're like, oh yeah, thank God for the rain to fight the fires. He's doing his work or something along those lines.
Okay, so it says like fires can trigger rain directly because of the massive amount of heat, moisture, and aerosols into the atmosphere that form clouds.
Okay.
The rain, though, is super dangerous after because the ground is unable to soak it up.
Interesting. So it causes flooding?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
It can cause severe runoff, doing flash floods, rapid debris flow, like mudslides.
Yeah.
And, yeah, depending on where you're at. Obviously, if it's uphill, that can be really fucking dangerous.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually. Huh.
Yeah, pretty interesting. I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah, just some...
take the other grain of salt. We're not weatherologists.
Weatherologist.
But yeah, I think that's interesting.
Yeah. Huh. That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. So they're like, yeah, the floor is on fire. The water's gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I've been watching season 2 of the live action Last Airbender, Avatar.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Heck yeah.
I've like episode 2 or 3. But
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. Is that the only thing you're watching?
I think so. I mean, I've been rewatching Future Diary, the anime, but
nice.
like very slowly. But when I do watch it, I watch like 4 episodes at a time and then don't watch it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I have like 2 episodes left, so I might just finish it soon. But I don't know. I really like that anime. I hate ending it.
Yeah. Did I tell you that my brother got a kitten?
No. What?
Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
Okay.
Also, I got a beta fish.
Yes, you did. Another one.
Another one. I got 2 betas
not
fish.
the same one. Another
2
one.
2 betas fish.
Okay, look. This is Buzz.
Oh, Buzz is so cute.
So cute.
Is
So
he related?
precious. No.
Oh my god, so cute. It's like a white cat. Is he gonna stay white? Is he gonna turn gray?
I think he's just white.
His tail's gray. He's so cute.
Look, hold on. And then this was from earlier.
That's precious.
So,
Oh my god, that cat's so cute.
I was like, oh, he's so little too. He's like only like, I think he's like 5 weeks today.
Aww.
But yeah,
Tiny.
little cutie pie.
It's the tiniest meows.
Yeah, and so cute, like big blue eyes, so precious looking.
Yeah, super cute.
Oh,
How's he gonna name it?
it's Buzz.
Oh, that's right, you said that.
Buzz Lightyear.
Cute. Buzz Lightyear.
Yes, cutie pie. I was like, aw, I'd love another kitten. I wish.
You're crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. Dang, bro.
Imagine if we were recording and a random kitten came up, would you keep it?
Isn't that was it cat placement theory or whatever?
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to, right?
Yeah, it like hops in through your window.
And like, yeah, it's like
Ooh.
I think it also depends if my dogs were chill.
Yeah.
It depends on how crazy
it walks
they got.
in with your dogs from like the backyard or something.
That'd be insane.
That'd be crazy.
That would actually be insane.
Halloween decorations are out.
Yes, we were just talking about that at work today.
And I love that.
Yes, and I love the theme is going back to like fall, like dark colors, more
Yeah,
vibes.
for sure.
The last few years, Halloween decorations are kind of annoying.
You think so?
Not for everybody, but for me,
Yeah.
particularly, they weren't the cutest. It was a lot of like, there was like a disco theme one, there was like a beach theme one.
Interesting, yeah.
And I just like, me and my coworker were talking about how like just fucking awful that was, like for us, but like how it's so nice to finally go back to like Halloween's roots.
Heck yeah.
And the fall root festivities, you know.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I love fall, and I love spooky times.
Spooky time.
Creepy times. I can't wait to like, I don't know. I wish I could turn into a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, which decoration would you be?
Like a vintage candy bowl holder or something.
Okay, with like the little hand that gets you.
Yes,
That's
something
so
like
cute.
that. Something like that.
I was thinking I'd be like a big skeleton.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Just watching everyone drive by.
I really, the skeletons that hang on the door, they go,
Yes. It's so funny.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a good one. I feel it this year. I feel like
Heck yeah.
it's coming around, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Last year I got one trick or treater. Maybe this year I'll get two.
more, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have had a lot of babies lately.
A lot of people want to dress them up and take them out.
Yes. What was I gonna say? Freaking, I was like singing Christmas songs right at work in my head, because I love Christmas music. But and then like some out loud, and then like literally it was so funny because like I bump into someone else, and I was like, and then they sang the part out loud, and I was like, "Are you singing?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I know people hate Christmas." And I was like, "I love it." And I was like, "What's crazy?" They're like, "What?" I was like, "I was just singing that in my head." They're like, "No, you weren't." I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Love that.
And I was like, "It's like basically Christmas." And they're like, "I know." And I was
What
like,
song
"Yeah."
was it?
Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Ready to demonetize. That was too accurate.
They're like, "Holy shit."
We got him alive, back
We
alive.
got
Whoever sings that, I don't even know what it is. I'm just assuming they're dead.
maybe the OG. There's.
Probably.
You think we should should we make a Christmas album? Speaking into the abyss, Christmas covers.
You know what? It only takes one.
That's
It
true.
only takes one good Christmas song, apparently, to like just really make it.
for sure. Yeah.
I think we should do an album, and every song is for a different holiday or season, so that people any of them could go viral.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're like
Maybe we do a couple of each.
we
so
have
they
like
choices.
have like a Hanukkah fucking banger.
Yeah.
Go
Hanukkah,
off.
Fucking Kwanzaa.
Boxing Day.
Dude, yeah, bro.
All right. Peep our SoundCloud.
Keep an eye out. You
Keep
never
an
know
eye
what's gonna drop.
Yeah.
We have a lot of choices.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
Dang. Dude, I was thinking that I haven't been to your pool or to your jacuzzi in a long time.
I was also thinking that I wanted to go to the pool so bad.
We should definitely go.
Yeah, I'm down. Got a new bathing suit.
Ooh, cute.
Yeah,
Cute. From Forest Inc?
No, but okay, so when I went to San Francisco into that Ross, like I said,
Yeah.
and we got those matching shirts, but I also was going to pick up a bathing suit because my friend was like, "Oh, there's a pool on the roof." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's low key fire as hell." What the hell?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And they were like, "When we get there, I would love to go up there and swim for a little bit before we go to the get ready for the show."
Yeah.
I was like, "Sure, that's sure." So we get there and there is enough time. So we go eat whatever. We did the walking, get harassed, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Come back, there's still time. So we're
Okay.
like, okay, yeah, maybe we can go to the pool then.
Yeah.
So my friend starts getting ready. They're like, wait, can you call them and make sure it's open? Because sometimes like people just close their pools or don't have it open
Yeah.
till a certain
For
time.
sure.
I was like, oh yeah. I was like, great thinking. So I call, And I'm like, hey, like, I just want to make sure your guys' pool is open. And then the lady on the other side was like, we don't have a pool.
What?
I was like, oh. I hung up and I was like, they don't have a pool.
That's
like,
crazy.
my friend was so disappointed. I felt really bad.
Aw.
Because they were really looking forward to the pool, obviously.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, so that was a bummer, but now I have a new bathing suit. I haven't tried on yet. So.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. Dang, that's very sad. I'd be so disappointed.
Yeah, I understand. But low-key, like, that probably would have knocked me out after.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if it was on the roof all in the sun.
Yeah. I know. It's been so hot, too.
Ooh, but San Fran was perfect weather.
I know, dude. I love how, like...
Because of the ocean.
How cool it is.
It was very
I was
nice.
literally asking my friend, like... I was like, do you think... We were, like, in those hot springs, and I was like... Do you think you could survive, like, out at sea? And they're like, yeah, of course. And I was like, really? And then they were like, yeah, like on an island? I'm like, no, like in the water,
Yeah, on a
actively
boat.
floating. No, like just like floating. Like you.
Oh. on a
And they
raft
were
or
like,
something?
no, like you shipwrecked and now you're just like floating.
Skin on the water.
Yeah.
I'd be fucked.
And I was like, I think I could last a while. And I was like, I wonder if I would die to like something eating me first, or if I would just die of like starvation and like
You would
thirst.
die from so much, like the water
The heat,
on your skin, the salt would have absorbed through your skin. You would just be so fucked up, I think. It would be like, did someone boil you alive?
yeah.
I think you would die from everything else.
And then I was
but-
like, in my head, I thought I'd get eaten sooner, but my friend's like, actually, they're like a lot lower in elevation. I was like, oh, I guess that's true.
yeah, you
I was
have
like-
to like die first.
I
and
was like,
blow.
hopefully, like, I was like, I think it'd be pretty cool if like I got adopted into like a group of sharks or something.
Why would they adopt you? That's
don't know.
hilarious. They're
They
like,
did-
oh, a floating person, let's adopt them.
I
They're
was,
just
I'm
carrying you on their
just different.
back.
Well, and then I was trying to think like, would I
They
want
carry you to
sharks?
the edge of the like beach so that where they can attack people or like swim around there, but they don't ever let you go back on the beach. They just keep you out
I
in
just
the
like
water.
I like lure people in so they can eat them.
You're like, help! They come in. That's
I'm like,
so funny.
Brad, go, Brad, go.
And you're like, stop fighting, Brad!
No. That'd be
So
crazy. But yeah, if I didn't get adopted by sharks. Well, and then I was also trying to figure out, like, would there be another, like, animal that I would want to adopt me instead in this magical scenario?
Like a whale?
And that was, like, my other thought. I was like, would it be a whale or, like, what?
I think a whale's a good option because everyone knows about Moby Dick. So if you're part of the Moby Dick book or experience, you know, you can survive inside of a whale.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I guess no magical stuff. You know, do you think you'd last, like, what, a week or two?
No.
Less?
Less. I think I'd last maybe 3 days. I get a headache really bad in the sun.
Yeah.
I think it would kill me really fast. Like just the dehydration
Yeah.
from the salt water. And I just
Okay.
don't think that I have,
If you
like,
could
my
find,
body could
yeah.
survive
If you
that.
found something to float on, though, you think you could last a little bit
little bit
longer?
longer,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think yeah.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't drink any of the water.
Yeah.
But I like would know to suck on like a little button or whatever it's called.
Oh,
like-
button?
Yeah, like
What do
they
you
say when you're thirsty in the wild or whatever, and like you don't have anything to drink, you put a button or like a little clean pebble in your mouth, and you just suck on that because it causes your mouth to salivate and you drink your saliva.
Wow, that's smart. Didn't know that.
Yeah, and so I would do that, and then
Yeah, see, that'd be like the perfect time to have a life straw on you.
right. But does it get rid of all the salt?
I don't know. I don't know. You're supposed to be able to drink out of anything,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
yeah,
Dang, good to know. Good to know.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, so I found out that in the news today,
Yeah.
there's a man from Reno, Nevada,
Really?
that has allegedly been charged with animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Specifically, not even animal cruelty. What do they say?
Is it like animal? Oh,
No,
sorry.
something about like overworking an animal or something.
What the heck?
But okay, let me read you what this article says. San Francisco police said officers became aware of animal abuse case July 2nd after San Francisco Animal Care Control began investigating the incident. Investigators said the day before, a man entered a bank ATM vestibule in the 1800 block of Market Street around 2 a.m. with a small kitten and proceeded to violently torture the animal to death, then fled with the dead animal. With the help of Reno police, San Francisco Animal Care and Control obtained a warrant for information about the suspect that led to identifying him as 33-year-old William Olson of Reno. Police located Olson at a hotel in the 100 block of Fell Street. Then, on July 14th, officers served a search warrant at the hotel. Police said an RTIC drone, as first responders, operator advised that Olson had fled the room onto the roof of an adjacent room. SFPD requested help from the San Francisco Fire Department, and firefighters responded with a truck and ladder to help officers safely arrest Olson on the roof. You can watch the full arrest of the video.
Dang, that's crazy.
He was booked, and he was charged on animal abuse, neglect, and resisting or delaying arrest. And then it says... Anyway, the reason I bring this up is because I saw a post in a local page, like local Facebook pages,
Yeah.
about how he might come back to Reno. He likes to do this often, and that he's been released.
Okay.
Oh, the kitten was so little, 6 weeks old.
Oh no, what the heck?
Animal cruelty, maiming, abusing an animal, and resisting or delaying a peace officer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I guess if you see this guy, make sure he doesn't have animals with him, or
Yeah, that's
feeling
scary.
froggy, I don't know.
Yeah, you like report it
I
or
don't
something.
know, something. I don't know, we'll see.
That's crazy, dude. I
hate when people are able to get away with it. Like,
Yeah.
Because people are saying, like, it's not his first time, and there's other
Yeah, which is
incidents.
crazy to like know that it's not his first time, and like it's like, oh, can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's actually fucked, actually.
Dang. Poor kitten. I wonder if like, is that like on your way to be a serial killer vibes?
I think it should be, like, I know it's not people, but it's like mass killing stuff. Like,
Yeah,
should
yeah.
that not be considered some type of serial killing?
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, but it's like because it's an animal, people
It's
don't
not as
care.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, because that kind of is fucked. Because, like, when you think about it, like, when people go rabbit hunting or deer hunting or whatever, and they're killing multiple of them, like, no one
Yeah.
calls that, like, mass or...
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So, I think that's interesting, because, yeah, I think it is a huge sign that there's bigger issues violence-wise.
I was thinking about when we were talking about like the worst thing people have done, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like trying to think back in my head, and I was like, what is the worst thing I've ever done?
Mm-hmm.
And
Did you come up with something?
I don't know, I was struggling because like it's like, okay, is it what's the worst thing you've ever done in your mind?
Right. So that's what...
Or is it
my
societal?
argument has always been about the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, because in the movie... Did you watch it ever?
Which one was it?
The rehearsal.
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Not the rehearsal. Is that what it's called?
No, the fucking...
The invite, or no?
No, the fucking... The engagement? No.
With
Fuck.
Robert Pattinson
It's
and
Zendaya,
Zendaya.
yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
Yes.
In that movie. The drama.
The drama, yes.
Okay. The drama
The
is
drama, yes. That she's gonna shoot up a school, right?
Yeah, she says that she had planned before in the past to like shoot up a school, whatever, but she didn't do it and all this other stuff, and she actually became anti-gun and all this other stuff. But they're like, that's the worst thing ever. Like, how could you even think that or say that or whatever? But in my mind, I was like, I don't think that's as bad as the other thing the other girl said. I was like, so is this about that, or is
Yeah.
this about your own perception? Because obviously, like, you can't tell me what the worst thing I have ever done is, because you don't know everything I've ever done, and you're only privy to the stuff I give you. So in my mind, if that's the worst thing I've ever done and that's the thing I want to share, then who are you to say that that's not true?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. Because I was thinking, like, I think in my head, the worst thing I've ever done is like when I was little and I was like, I don't know, first grade, second grade.
Okay.
I got a marker and I went into the bathroom with this girl that was like supposed to be my friend or whatever. I wrote bitch on the fucking bathroom wall. BICH. And
That's hilarious.
then the freaking girl went and told on me. And the teacher came in, and then I was like, got written up, and then they told my mom, and it was like on, I think, Valentine's, and my mom was like, I was going to take you to Toys R Us and get you a present, and now I'm not. And I was so heartbroken, and I felt so bad. And like in my head, I feel like that felt like the worst thing. And what's crazier is later in life, when I was in elementary school, me and two homegirls were heisting up the book fair. And like, I did not think that was the worst thing I ever did. But we got caught. It was one of my own. A Mexican lady said, these girls are stealing. Oh,
wow,
my
what a
freaking.
narc.
I was like, wow. Vieja, whatever.
Oh wow, like you literally mind your fucking business, lady.
Yeah, I was like,
we're trying to be
I was like, these freaking erasers, leave us alone.
Yeah,
I was
for
like,
real. These basketball long eraser or whatever.
yeah, and I was like, whatever. And I like that was kind of sad because then we didn't get to participate in the 5th grade owl dissection.
That's your fault.
I know, owl pellet. Yeah. And I was like, oh. And then what was really messed up is that the two girls that were supposed to do like all day detention with me, one's dad called and was like, oh yeah, we have a family emergency, and like picked her up. And then the other one's dad came to pick her up for lunch and then never brought her back. And I was like, just sitting there by myself. And I was like, dang.
Having to learn your lesson.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I was like, sorry, my parents aren't reaching can ditch work to pick me up.
Literally, or like they want you to learn your lesson and
yeah,
don't want you to come home and think it's okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
One time in school, if we're talking about school stuff,
Yeah,
because like I can't really think of much.
Yeah.
One time, dude, am I thinking that I did it and it wasn't even me? All I know is there was a bunch of ketchup packets that somebody stomped on, and I'm thinking it's me, but like I don't.
You were either saw or were there or something.
Yeah, and
which
we
is
all got in trouble because it created a mess, and the whole point was that we weren't being considerate of the people who have to clean.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Which is like very legitimate reason to be upset at the kids for doing that. But at the same time, we were like, "What the fuck? We can't have fun, you know?
We're just trying to live."
Like, elementary school, 5th grade or something.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And also, I think maybe one of the worst things I've done, also in terms of that, is like, I don't know, like, I was pretty mean as a little kid, I feel like, towards people I didn't like.
Okay.
Like, I may have legitimately accidentally kicked a ball at some girl's face, but then I would, like, legitimately be like, well, I don't fucking like her anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't feel bad, but then also, like, oh, I can't believe I'm admitting this, but it's like, yeah, it was definitely a shithead, and I was like, she's a slut, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, that was my thing. Like,
isn't it crazy how mean you are when you're so little?
Yeah, because you don't know better.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure it out, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the good thing, that, like, the worst thing we can think of that we did is, like, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it could have been murdering kittens or fucking...
Yeah, for reals, or like, no, like, you know, like the fucking girls that killed their friend because Slender Man told them to do it. Like, yeah.
True. Oh, okay. One time I convinced some kids that I had magic. That I could do magic.
Dude, I feel like everyone does that, right?
So, do they? Because that's hilarious.
I did.
I didn't think.
Or psychic.
Like, you can guess stuff?
Okay, yeah, like...
Yeah. I don't know what... It was just the wind was really convincing.
Okay, nice.
Really good. I was like, lay here on the ground, watch. And I was, like, poking their face.
Oh, my God, that's so
And then I
funny.
was like, oh, watch. And then the wind picked up, and it picked up the leaves
that's
in a circle. And I was like, that's me, bitch! They were all
so funny.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, at least we weren't, like... I remember these two twins from elementary school in 3rd grade. If you guys are listening, it's two twins from Roger Corbett, and they always had some crazy stuff. They're gone for surgeries for, like, stomach ulcers and stuff, and, like, but I don't know if it was real. They were just, like, gone, right? Okay. And then not only this, but they were both on Disney Channel. Right?
No way.
And it's like, I've never seen them on Disney Channel, ever.
That's so funny.
And they were, like, swearing that they were off shooting, and that's why they weren't there. And then and then they had to
God.
go get the surgery, and then that's why they had to cancel the show or something. And I'm like,
That's
but so
hilarious.
many people believe them.
Isn't it funny how other kids will believe the other kids?
Yeah.
Even when it's something insane like that.
Yeah.
No second question.
They're
Just
"Oh,
like, wow, you're on Disney? That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Dude, I don't know, can you think of anyone else who's like lied to you like that? Like of your kids, like lies that are so ridiculous.
Let me think. I'm trying to think. I guess just people saying that like their parents are so rich, or like that their parents are friends with like celebrities. Which like when you're little seems like a little more far-fetched, but then as you get older you're like, okay, what grade of celebrity?
Yeah.
Because then it's like, yeah, if you're networked enough, you could know celebrities, right?
Yeah, sure. Or if you just grew up in the same area
Yeah.
as them, like maybe
Yeah.
they did grow up with them or something.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
And it's like, but obviously when we're in like so little, they probably don't hang out with, who was it? Like,
Hannah Montana.
let's say Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana.
Literally.
Like, or
My
that
mom
someone
knows Hannah
famous is their
Montana.
cousin.
She's literally.
Yeah.
She's my cousin, and like, yeah.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
But yeah, literally that. Let's just let you know. But,
Did you ever
just
play
if you were
like?
stayed at my house,
Did you ever do like games in school, like Bloody Mary and stuff?
like in the bathroom? Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Candyman.
I wonder if they do that anymore.
No, these kids are way too technology driven.
Yeah.
That I think that they have already looked it up,
Yeah.
seen someone else do it, and know that it's not real.
Not real.
So they're like, I don't need to try it.
Do you think like if you're doing it at home, actual seance style, have like the candles and you do the like ritual, right? Do you think it'd happen?
Who?
Like
Like
let's go
Bloody
Bloody
Mary?
Mary.
No, because you know why? Because I used to think Bloody Mary's from my town. Like I remember being little and thinking this one like kind of low-key abandoned looking house in the middle of our little hodunk town was like like the scariest house ever. And I remember asking like, who even lives there? And, like probably my older cousins or something was just like,
oh, Bloody Mary.
Like
Yeah.
that's where she died. That's where she's from. Like whatever
Oh my
you call it. Like
gosh.
she goes there, she takes you there, all this stuff. And it's like it's so crazy to think. I was like, wow, like we have a fucking celebrity here. Like
Yeah.
crazy.
You're like, wow.
So I don't think so, just because it's like obviously it's not a
Yeah.
thing. But like if it was, like if you're asking me, do I think if you could do a seance with a real thing?
Like summon
Sure.
something. Yeah, of course.
Sure. But I don't know. I also don't know if anyone can just do that. I feel like a lot of people think that it's really easy and that everyone can do it. But
You think you gotta be like in touch with your
I think you
spiritual
have to be in
side?
touch with something. You can't just be fucking.
Yeah. Would you play with the Ouija board? Have we talked about this?
I think we have, and I said yes.
Okay.
And he said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just because I don't.
Would you do it in your house?
Yeah, because I didn't know that was a thing. But like, if now that you're telling me, if for some reason I want to second guess, say no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. 'Cause a lot of people will choose not to use it like in their own space and like do it like.
I'd rather do it
somewhere
outside.
else. Yeah.
Why not? You know, they run around.
Yeah.
I don't know. But my thing is like, I just watched this video recently actually of these people who try to play with one inside of like this alleged like haunted abandoned school thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, there's this moment where like it was spelling out its name or its thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And you could tell whoever was subconsciously or consciously doing the moving was like
Illiterate.
forgot to spell stuff. It was very funny, and like I don't think they did that on purpose. I think they legitimately just forgot, and that like added to it to me. So I think because I think it's so far fetched, just because I've seen so many fake renditions of it.
Yeah.
It would be harder for me to be like convinced to be scared of it.
Okay.
Unless it was just me on my thing
I was
by
gonna
myself
say,
and then
yeah.
I did it. Then I would know
Okay.
for sure it wasn't me.
Okay.
I'd be terrified.
Do you think I'd get affected if I'm watching you use it?
I don't think so, right?
Okay. I'm like standing in a salt circle.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know? But
Hmm.
I remember thinking in my elementary school that one of the bathrooms was extremely haunted. Out of all the bathrooms, there's this one bathroom that just felt really scary all the time.
Yeah.
And I remember that one was like, if that was the only one open, I would rather piss myself legitimately
Yeah.
than go to that bathroom because it was so fucking scary.
Yeah.
And I remember I swear, I feel like things were in that bathroom. Like,
Really?
seeing them in the mirror and stuff. So I feel like maybe a lot of kids did it in that bathroom, and that's why I guess.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Have you ever felt anything on our bathroom at work?
Like someone in there?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
something not like
not like bad either.
yeah, like they're not like, or it's not like, also it's not like whatever I'm feeling or whatever I felt before or whatever, it's not like someone's flushing the fucking toilet or like shutting
Okay.
the stall doors.
Okay.
Vibe.
Okay.
What do you experience?
Okay, so and it hasn't happened as much anymore. But like the first like I think 2 years I worked there, it was a lot more active. And then I was wondering if it was like something that was maybe like attached to someone that used to work there or something. But like sometimes you'd be in the bathroom and like you would feel like if someone was in the other stall or something, and you would hear the toilet flush and like the door,
Like someone's out there.
like
Oh, what?
like the door, but then like no one would wash their hands, no one would walk out. But you would like hear like the door swing.
I feel like I've had that experience, but I thought I just missed the door.
Yeah. And it's
So I
like,
just didn't think about it
yeah,
too
and
hard.
it like, it was happening for a while. And then like, it was like a few other people had brought it up. So
Really?
like, there's a group of like 5 of us that would like talk about it. So then we're like, oh no, let's stop talking about it so it doesn't happen anymore. And it was like going on for a while, but then like, it just kind of like died down. Like, I feel like now that I go, I never feel like anyone's in there. I don't ever feel like an extra like presence or anything.
Huh.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, sometimes when I'm in there alone, I don't know if it's on my own head or not, but I do be feeling like, is there someone else like here with me?
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'll like sit in the stall, I'm going to the bathroom by myself. I know I'm by myself because the light's been off.
Yeah.
And then it feels like, or I hear something, but it's not like anything too big.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, huh? And I'm like,
What if
am I alone? Does someone
what if it
come in?
was following someone on another shift and they switched shifts, so now it's on your shift and not mine?
I'm trying to think who it could possibly even be if that was the case.
Yeah, no, but it used to freak me out so much at first because like I would like hear it and then I would literally like grab my phone, like turn the camera on and like look, try to see feet.
Could you imagine if there was somebody there and you're fucking doing that and
their
you're just
faces
like,
right there? Or they're
that scared me. That scared me just thinking about
it. I know,
it.
that like that.
Why did that give me actual fucking chills?
That's why you like when you said that. That's what I thought.
No, Jess, it's not even what I meant. I meant like if it was actually me going to the bathroom or something, and you're like trying to film feet, and it's just me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this person doing?
Well, okay, so here's the trick: you only do that if you're in the big stall.
Oh,
you can't see the phone.
You can't see that, yeah.
But like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, who's in here? And I'll like put my phone down and like look at the shoes. I'm like, oh, okay.
I keep scaring myself now. I keep thinking of like a face being like just looking under the stall.
You like go and it's like late.
Yeah.
Someone's like,
okay, come on.
Okay.
You're scaring me.
I'm sorry.
My imagination's too strong.
Oh,
okay, Jesus Christ.
We should make a scary movie. I feel like
I think that all the time.
We should do a short film.
We could do some fun stuff, I think.
We could do. That's what he said. Ha ha
ha ha ha ha ha.
Dang, we should have like a spooky episode for the season of spook.
Yeah. I'm down. I mean, we have done a ghosty episode before with Brother Let's Talk.
Yes.
Maybe we could do our own paranormal investigation, just us.
We should.
We could get a cameraman.
So scared already
to come with us.
I would probably have my brother do it.
That too, yeah, that'd be lit.
He has cold in it with us.
Yeah, he's a professional.
Yeah. But do you want to get into the word of the day?
Hit us.
Raffish.
Raff-ish.
Describes people and things that show a careless but usually attractive unconventionally. Wait, what? That sounds like a weird sentence, yeah? Describes people and things that show a careless but usually attractive unconventionality.
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Huh.
Okay, interesting word. Good word. Raffish. Raffish. Read the sentence.
3 or 4 decades ago, a newspaperman was appearing raffish, at once a bum who drank too much and a knight errant who charged unafraid at social injustice, succored the weak, and crossed lances with the powerful and arrogant.
Okay. Nice.
Huh.
What's that?
Rhymes? I
Yeah.
don't know, let's see.
Oh, just words that rhymes. Bend and blend. Oh, rhymes for friend. Rhymes. Most popular searches.
Huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Very interesting. What's word finder? Oh, 5-letter words. Oh, wait, is this a
Is
cheat
this like
at?
Wordle?
I was like, to cheat at Wordle.
Oh, that's so crazy. Don't be cheating at Wordle, bro. Figure that shit out.
Yeah. Okay, tabbing over to slang and trending.
Yeah.
And number 1, who would have guessed?
Shrekking. Which reminds me, I forgot to tell you that somebody told me today, literally, they're like, yeah, I'll tell people this, but like, I sometimes will try and see people who I know are less attractive than me because,
And you're like, so you Shrek them?
well, I didn't want to interrupt their story, but I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're into Shrekking.
And they're like, what?
Right, exactly.
That's so funny.
Shrekking.
Would you ever Shrek?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I like to be attracted to the people I'm
Well,
with.
then it's that thing because it's like, is it Shrekking if you're attracted to the person and they
It
seem
can't
more?
be.
Is it
Shrekking's
because you're not
intentional.
intentionally
Yeah,
doing
Shrekking
it,
is intentional.
but everyone else just thinks you're Shrekking, and you're like, they're so hot. Look at them.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't think you have to think they're so hot, but you have to at least think they're attractive.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like, right, the more you like someone, the more attractive they seem to you, anyways.
You hope so.
Right? That's all we can hope for.
Hope so.
And number 2, we have Summerween, a Halloween-like celebration. Oh, wait, did I say what Shrekking was?
No.
Sorry, guys. Shrekking is purposely dating someone considered unattractive. And back to number 2, Summerween, a Halloween-like celebration held in the summer. And number 3, we have NPC, someone who lacks any capacity for original thought. And in number 4, we have tech bro, a disapproving term for a man working in tech. And in number 5, we have whimsy, a whimsical visual aesthetic or lifestyle. And then literally I was hanging out with one of my brothers this weekend for a little bit. And they're like, oh, should I spin the block on that? And I was like,
what?
And I was like, dude, whoever is working at Merriam-Webster,
They're on it.
I wonder what they do. I wonder how they're pulling this data. I wonder if they're in the streets. I wonder where is this data getting pulled from?
They're an English teacher somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they listen to what their students say.
They have like fucking undercover agents just in like classrooms walking by. They're like 6'7", and they hit a button every time they hear 6'7", or if they hear a new one, they'll type it in.
Oh, I was thinking opposite, a little bit different. I was thinking, what if there are secret agents and sleeper agent kids, and they're making them make the slang? They're like, this is what we want the slang to be. Spin the block. So they start dropping that in different things for the kids. Then the kids start picking it up
Yeah.
and they start saying it.
Yeah. It was so funny. One of my coworkers was talking about her little 8-year-old boy and was saying that like he's going to be from 6 to 7 to now 8, right? And she's like, oh, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. And then he's like, no, Mom, that's not cool anymore.
Aww.
And then she just started laughing, and it's like so funny that like an 8-year-old's like, whoa, don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't.
They know
do
it's
that.
in.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
that was cute.
Thank you for sharing us the words of the day
Yeah.
and the slang
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us.
and your awesome opinions and your beautiful fabes.
Guys, I'm so blushing right now.
Have a great day, great evening, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.